Hello everyone, it's June 16th, bright and early. We're going to do our Klondike Stripe Blue Ribbon watermelon update. First of all, we found a use for this log that came off the side of the hill, and we're using it to demarcate the space where the watermelon is growing. Ironically, as I was setting this up, my kid was running around and he stepped on one of the female watermelon blossoms and damaged it. It came off of this vine here, so we removed it, but it'll make more female blossoms. So we have first sighting of a female watermelon blossom, so it's very exciting. Here it is, and the blossom's starting to open. There are a lot of male blossoms all around these vines. So the idea is per vine it will make a watermelon, and if it makes multiple watermelons, it's best to remove the ones that get pollinated and let only one watermelon grow per vine. Most of the times it naturally does that, but if you do find that there are multiple watermelons on one vine, then it's best to remove it. Let's see if there are any blossoms. Yep, look, there's a female blossom forming on this vine as well. So it's starting to be watermelon growing time. We have two mature plants. So here's one, and it's making a bunch of vines and it's going every which way. And then this is turned out to be a succession plant. We'll see if we get watermelons from that plant. And then here's another mature plant here. Last year we grew this watermelon and we didn't get a very big watermelon. We got one that was about football size, and we're aiming for a larger watermelon this year. The size of the leaves is a good indication of what kind of watermelon we're getting. So this is a normal size leaf, and last year our leaves were about half this size, so looks pretty good so far. Over here we have some sugar babies, and we built this trellis to grow the sugar babies on. We tried to direct sow them, but we had issues with birds picking them out, so we re-sowed in these pots and transplanted into the ground. This one looks like it doesn't have the terminal end of the watermelon plant. It's missing, so it's not going to grow into a watermelon plant for us. Very unlikely. So this is an illustration to also pay attention to the terminal end. If it's missing, then if you try to grow this like I've done in the past, it's going to be a long wait that's going to end up being just a wait for nothing. So just keep in mind and look out for that. Over here, same deal with the orange glow. We had issues with direct sow and also cooler than normal temperatures, so we did them in pots, and this one has been transplanted. This was sowed on the 16th of May. Some of the other watermelons, like this Yellow Mountain Sweet, this was direct sown, and it's kind of chugging along. The tag says 4/13. I don't know if that date is correct, because we had issues with direct sowing and we did re-sowing, so 4/13 may not be a correct date. We have a couple of Yellow Mountain Sweets. In this area, it doesn't get a lot of direct sun, so hopefully it'll make watermelon for us. We'll find out. And then down this way, we tried some orange glow here and they didn't work out. We had some Hopi yellow watermelon. They were direct sown, and the plan was that they would grow quickly and grow onto the lawn here before the corn grew in and blocked the sun out. So not sure what's going to happen over there, but we'll leave them in there nonetheless. And then we also have other watermelons that were starting from seed in these pots once again. So some moon and stars in here, and these are seeds from a seed library that was gifted to us, or gifted to me a few years ago. And we tried growing these guys in the past haphazardly and didn't get any watermelon back. So this year we can put some concerted effort towards growing them. Other seeds have been started recently. The Ziwang sweet watermelon that we grew last year, and then also this Vietnamese watermelon from the supermarket. We're going to see if we can grow that watermelon as well. So that's going to be it for today as far as our watermelon update. Thanks for coming out and checking out our watermelons, and hopefully we get large watermelons this year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Here's our ever popular panache fig, or otherwise known as tiger fig, and how they're doing. There's a fruit fly here. That's never good. Don't want you going in there or putting your eggs and letting the maggots go in there.